kind of regroup after, some early ones. But I had probably 4 or 5 guys come up and say, we're going to win this game, keep it right here, So sure enough, Gardy comes through as he usually seems to. And, bullpen came in, did a great job, and held it there, too. I think he was, actually. I think he was. Yeah.
Did it feel like a real battle for you out there tonight?
Not really. I mean, it always feels like a battle out there. I mean, these are intense games. It always feels intense, but I just tried to regroup after they put a couple on the board and try to execute, and was able to get some early outs. And, I think that, allowed me to hang in there and hopefully give us some quality innings.
You typically rely heavily on your four-seamer. You kind of went away from that tonight. Was that at your urging, Romine's urging? How did that come about?
Yeah, that was kind of just something that we talked about, ahead of the game, just making sure we use everything and just kind of go out there and pitch, try to execute, not really focus on who the hitter is as much as just trying to execute. And, again, not always easy to come back after giving up a couple early, but, was happy about overall able to do that. What's
your reaction when you see that Gardner ball go out?
Well, I wish there was a camera in the weight room. You would have been able to see it. There was a couple, there was high emotion, and I felt like it. And I had said earlier that a couple guys came up and said, we're going to end up winning this game, keep us here, in the early innings. And sure enough, our bullpen held, and Gardy got the big hit.
Do you think you just weren't using maybe the other pitches in your arsenal as much, or as mixing them in as properly as you should have? Is that what you mean?
I just think they were a little more crisp, a little more effective, a little bit better in the located today.
I'm sorry. You've started a lot of games in your career. Have you had to make as significant a shift in kind of game plan strategy as you did from first, second inning to the rest of the game as you did today?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You go out there with the intention that you're going to have everything working, and that just doesn't happen, but maybe, a couple games a year if you're lucky. So you kind of try to find what you have and what's working, and that's part of getting in a groove. Sometimes it's hard to do that, to settle in, but I think I was able to do that as the game went on.